The comedy festival is going galactic this week. Charles Ross and his one-man Star Wars show is playing in Auckland. The Canadian actor has seen the original trilogy 400 times and has condensed it into 1 hour, during which he voices 40 characters and all the sound effects. The force is certainly strong. And that man, Emma Keeling, and several Star Wars fans went to the ends of the earth to meet him.
Hey, buddy. I'll have the usual, please.
Evening.
Evening. Rough joint.
Tough night. Charles, you do the one-man Star Wars show, so are you the world's biggest Star Wars fan?
Fan? Geek? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I'd probably be a super fan in that this is what I do for a living.
A trained actor, Canadian Charles Ross, worked out that the silly stuff could be just as, if not more, profitable than any Shakespeare play.
What an incredible smell you've discovered. Well, it could be worse.
This show was really just a comedy sketch. It was just the first film, and it went so well in front of crowds that myself and my director, we expanded it to be an hour, you know, so it's all 3 films, and just started to tour it. And that was 6 years ago.
He's performed 1,000 times in 260 cities around the world, voicing 40 different characters every night.
I'm hit. I can't stay with you. Get clear, Wedge. You can't do more good back there. Sorry. Let him go. He'll be in the other 2 movies.
You obviously had a natural talent from a very young age for voices.
Well, yeah, you know what? My parents did a wonderful...
Couldn't shut you up.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they did a wonderful and terrible thing. They bought me a microphone. They gave me this, and I cranked the stereo and, you know, focused the radio station to this. It picked it up, and I just sat there doing helicopter noises all day.
But look at him now, appearing on Broadway and the West End. The show has been approved by the highest power in the galaxy, Lucasfilm, which has licensed his condensed version.
It must have been quite terrifying because you had to get it right. Guys like these, they're not going to forgive you for getting it wrong. You had to make sure it was accurate.
Even though Star Wars fans can be discerning, I think most of them aren't in need of medication. You know, they're able to sort of forgive new things that come out there.
What Star Wars fans definitely are is passionate, and the members of the New Zealand garrison Outpost 42 certainly feel the force.
Wow. Look at this. R2, Stormtrooper, and, oh no, which is this, a...
Royal Guard.
Royal Guard. This looks like you could wear it.
I do.
You do wear it?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Christy Glasgow and husband Matt have been collecting memorabilia since the first movie came out in 1977.
For the vintage ones, some of them are several hundreds to several thousands of dollars, depending on which it is and what character it is.
Now that's passion. So what do they think of Charles' one-man show?
We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
Is he good?
Yeah, in the States, I managed to see a part of his performance, and it was hilarious. All the fans really rave about it every time he tours.
Help me, Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It's easy to get caught up in it.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
But how will the fans cope when they find out Charles has also created a Lord of the Rings show?
Leave now and never come back. Leave now and never come back.
Very
Yeah,
good.
Right.
Let's have a round of applause. Although they're not very happy because that's the wrong movie.
It's the wrong film. It's the wrong film. But there's something Yoda-esque about Gollum.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
But for the time being, Star Wars is Charles Ross's life, and he doesn't mind a bit.
Any bar with 2 layers, I gotta live there, man.
Emma Keeling reporting. That is us for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Ka kite anō, and a very good evening indeed.
We're taking